Alright, well, I've technically already started this game, but not too far into it. So this will be the first time through Baldur's Gate 3. See kind of how we do. I've played a little bit just to kind of familiarize myself with the controls at least, but not a... I've never played D&D and don't know too much about building parties out or anything else, so could go bad.
Before it's too late.
Let's see, I'll talk to everyone here. We've already gotten... We just let the girl go last. Let's go see if she's around. There she is.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me. Stop. I was fine.
Receive Kamir's locket.
Fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup.
Dancing lights. No clue what that is. Can I wear it now? I can. Illuminate a 9-meter radius. Okay. Could come in handy.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Because of you, I got my little girl back. That's not something I'll forget.
Well, I guess the plan here, games like this, I like to go around and talk to a lot of people, particularly the first time through. I've purposely not read anything about the game, so I have no clue how my, like what decisions I should or should not make for different types of playthroughs, etc. So,
Just once.
guess we'll
Just once.
see what goes down.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Strange ox.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Okay. Clearly sounds human. Maybe a druid, considering there's other druids around here. Thinking about the dice rolling, something I found out first little bit I played that's part of the reason I have so many hours in the game but only gotten to this first little encampment here, the Hollow. It's because I've found myself wanting to redo rolls and reloading saves and everything else, and I think from here on, unless there's something utterly major, going to try to just go with what the outcome, you know, whatever
We're
turns out.
cornered in this place. Even the bloody druids look like they might turn on us. It's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make something out of it.
Okay. Let's see. So, I believe I've done everything I can here, or at least that I know of. Let's see. So this is a custom character I've made. Name is Dante. It's a rogue. Beyond that, I don't really know what to tell you. So we've already done this. Already gone up and over here. Trying to remember, it's been a little bit since I've actually done my play. I think I need to make camp actually. No one else to talk to around here. Make sure I didn't miss anybody down here.
Right. Shame the goblins didn't kill me too. My dagger.
Who is this?
Just sad.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Okay. There a way? I don't know about which a better way to do that. Still shows it. Whatever. That'll work for now. Let's see. Do I need anything? What is this slot for? Doesn't say. So I don't know how many, like, how often am I going to come across weapons and everything? Do I really need to buy anything? I think we'll just try to kind of go at it without spending any money for now. Like other games in the past, like I spent a lot of time playing Diablo 2 back in the day. It's always one of those things where you just kind of use what you find for a little bit, and buying anything early on is kind of pointless. Wonder if that's going to be the same here.
Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face will frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
What's behind this stone door?
Go.
I don't think I've been in here. Yeah, I haven't been down in here. I have no clue what's actually down here.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Well, nobody's actually in the Twitch chat. Let's just get rid of that for now. No reason to record it and have it there. Somebody shows up, I'll turn it back on. Anyways. Grows this option.
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Honestly, she was a bit of a
low thought, but I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that, but they've already let you pass once. It doesn't sit well with me either, but to get these people to safety, there's nothing I won't do. You'd be well rewarded for the risk. But if that won't sway you, there's nothing more to discuss.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness, then we'll have to try the road, goblins or no. These are civilians. Open battle would be a massacre. What is it? We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls and goblins attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
Oh, that sucked.
I'm surprised you haven't heard of it. The High Overseer, our Grand Protector, signed a pact with devils. It dragged Elturel straight to hell. Lucky for us, a group of adventurers found a way to bring the city back. Afterwards, people looked at us and just saw devilkin. No different from the druids here, really. Some artifact Aradin was hunting. I don't know any more than that, and I don't want to. This grove is poorer for losing Halsin, but I have my own people's concerns to look to.
Let's see, Halsin's that druid that we need to go.
Commander!
Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
They can, and did. Avernus changed things. Best we get used to that.
Yes. Zevlor.
Guess to prevent having to read this. Yeah. I'm not going to read it out loud. Okay. Well, let's see. So I've
Pardon?
When we get to Baldur's Gate, where are we enlisting?
I'm done soldiering, Tilly. I'd like a clean start, but go with the Watch. You're too honest to be a mercenary.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's this use. Go to camp and end the day. Go to camp. Let's go to camp.
There are important matters to discuss.
Okay. What do you have to say there, Withers?
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still.
I like the sound effects they did in this game. They did a really good job. Not this one, nor this one, and this one less worthy still.
I riddle thee not. I speak only what requires telling. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Okay.
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Very well.
Okay. I don't want to hire one right now. I just kind of wanted to know some information about them.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious. Fine. What's on your mind?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Okay.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
God, I swear, I know they probably made her super annoying on purpose, but God, she is annoying. I kind of like the idea of having somebody physical in my group. What do you have
I've
to
known a
say,
few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Okay.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Try peering into his mind. Yeah.
Would that I could. But your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first.
Actually,
As you like. Won't stray far from my books.
keep you here for now. What does Will have to say?
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Guys, he's annoying too.
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own, Chaos Incarnate, a devil with pure
So
fire
some
for a
random
heart.
guy told you.
I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing. A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more. All right.
Okay.
What else is on your mind? My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. No, but he named me friend, and that meant the world. But what of the others? The children never saved. The cries never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
Sound full of shit. How great could you be? I've never heard of you.
It was an even bloodier day, and a stronger foe. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Okay.
By all means.
Definitely do not want you to join. Whoa. There we go. Just torso and some boots. Oh, completely gone. I swear I should go into Q&A. Or not Q&A. Is it Q&A for games? Anyways. Let's see. Who else is there to talk to? Asterian.
Yes?
Wow. Very talkative, I see. What is the magic mirror? Wait, let's just to save this really fast because I have no clue what this is. Oh, okay. It's just to change the way I look. Well, here's a good chance to see my character. Kind of have a good look. Looks like a bit of a Chad. But, yeah. Wanted to give him a little character. Slightly different color between the two eyes. Kind of like the idea of him having something that's caused the tattoo rather than to just get the tattoo randomly, but and whatever it is caused the discoloration. Anyways, let's get out of this. Let's go to the traveler's chest. I'll drop some items off. Oh, this is for Gil? I'm confused. Why does this just show Gil and Will? Guess they're within range, but Asterian's closer to me. So let's see. I need to unload some stuff here. How do I look at 4 to 9, 4 to 11? What is okay? How do I? Nope. Hold journal. That's not journal. Do I not have journal mapped? Whatever. So I do 4 to 9. 4 to 9. 4 to 11. Okay, so let's change to this, I guess. And that gives me okay. What skills that give me? This one. Piercing shot. Deal regular damage and possibly inflict gaping wounds. It's a gaping wound. Yeah. Causes extra damage on attacks. Okay. Let's see, I don't need skulls. I might need bottles. I have no clue. Let's get rid of the short bow. I guess I'll keep the scrolls. Okay, let's just kind of put that on me for now to get it out of the way. Dagger. Same. Let's get rid of all the books. Unchained. Oh, I can just do send to camp from there? Where does it go? Unchained is there. I didn't even know that send to camp existed. Learn something new every day. Ancient scroll. What is this? Okay. Torch might be good to hold. Put dagger up here together. Rope is probably good to have. What is the difference between these two? Why does this one have this little icon? I'm confused. Guess I'll keep it. I don't need a plate. Don't need a jug. Thieving tools, definitely need that. Poison, yeah. Candle, maybe. Quill, who knows. Hand axe. Goblin scimitar. Goblin bow. Void bulb. Throw this ancient alien bulb at a target and possibly pull in near objects and creatures. Interesting. Okay. Oil of diminution? Receives a -1 penalty to damage targets. Failing a constitution save. Suffer disadvantage on strength checks and saves. Okay. Potion of speed. Spiked bulb. Caustic bulb. Sebulba. Dancing lights. Wait. I thought I put... Wait. Oh, that's the one I have on. Okay, I see. Okay. I was misreading. Shanties for the bitch queen. Okay. Potion of healing. This down here. Onyx. I don't know. Maybe there's some random thing where I need. Probably should just take all these things and. Does it always just keep going down? Okay. I guess you just can carry in an unlimited quantity of items. It's just a matter of how much weight you have. Fair enough. Scroll of Revivify. camp supplies. Grease bottle. What does this say? Creates a flammable grease surface. Creates walking. Creatures walking on it. Have movement speed and can fall prone. Okay. Yeah. Soul coin, I don't know what any of these things do, but rib cage. Probably don't need to carry a rib cage with me. Fishing rod, that seems pretty good to have. Polished dagger. Let's move this up here. Stamped handbill. Tattered, well-handled bill, postage, or recruit adventurers. Good enough. I got our weight down some. Is there anyone else to talk to? I don't think so. Let's just save. Well, in the day. Yes, we'll long rest. Okay. Why did my clothes... it's camp clothes. Okay, I understand. What does he want to talk about?
Tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel? Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Now they all want to talk.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, hmm? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Okay.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you. I was being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Okay.
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone. Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Okay. Let's go up here. Talk to Astrid.
Do you mind? I was rather enjoying my view of the ceiling.
So he's standing there reading a book. I walk up and click to talk to him. He's instantly on the ground staring up at me. Do you mind? I was rather enjoying my view of the ceiling.
I'll forgive you. I'm mostly just thinking anyway. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Good. I don't want you to run off just yet.
Okay.
You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. Aren't you just? Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Okay. Doesn't sound like somebody I would trust as far as I could throw. Though he is a rogue, so... let's get this over with first.
Galek. I remember who I was in Kresh Kalir. I was hungry to face my first Geich. My sword pined for their blood. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Next time you're able, look to the sky. Watch the moon cross it. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my Kresh. Kalir. Do you think me so sheltered? My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated a Neogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. The tears spanned Toral's sky, Venisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a Kresh.
Such an asshole.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the Druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do? Really? I'd just kill you. Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up. All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious. Fine. What's on your mind?
Okay. Okay. Still not. So does this mean this counts as okay? These count as 40. These count as 3 each. Okay, so I guess nothing happened. What is the... Oh god, what did I do? Oh, I chose that, okay.
I'll fill that one later.
Ah, shit, what did I just do? Ah, damn it. I just wasted a healing potion, I think.
Need something?
Okay. Let's get going, I guess. Did it autosave? Yeah. Let's go back so I don't waste the healing potion. Try to have minimum reloads, but hitting a random key on the keyboard and losing a potion is one I think I'll reload on. What is the ball? Don't understand the ball. Other than it makes noise.
Best be on my way.
Obviously. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Dual wielding. Okay, let's leave camp.
Leave me. Please.
It's probably something that I'm supposed to get while I'm here. Let's see. Holy crap. Oh, these are all complete. Okay. Clearly I've not come here to look at them. Hide completed. It's probably smart inspiration. How do I see? Not here, okay. I've already spoken to Kaga. Now, should I go talk to Mole? Is there a way to like make it not red? I guess not. It's weird for music to stop that long and just randomly start. Okay, I think let's stop here, I believe. I think we'll stop here, and then I'll take a break. Maybe play a little bit more tonight. If not, then pick it up another day. I think that's good for now. See ya.